Here's a timeline of major gaming consoles and Windows operating systems, with brief information about each and an overview of their development. Windows operating systems. Windows 1.0 release, 1985. End of support, 2001. Overview. The first version of Windows introduced the concept of a graphical user interface, GUI, to MS-DOS, but it was limited and lacked multitasking. Development started in 1983 as a response to the growing popularity of graphical interfaces like the Macintosh. It was a modest attempt, lacking features found in later Windows versions. Windows 2.0 release, 1987. End of support, 2001. Overview. Improved on its predecessor by supporting overlapping windows, enhanced graphics, and improved performance. Development. Released as an upgrade to address the limitations of Windows 1.0 and compete with Apple's system software. Windows 3.0 release, 1990. End of support, 2001. Overview. Windows 3.0 became a commercial success with its improved graphics, multitasking, and better memory management. Development. Developed to offer a more refined user interface and software compatibility, it marked Windows' transition into the mainstream market. Windows 3.1 release, 1992. End of support, 2001. Overview. Introduced TrueType fonts and multimedia capabilities, leading to greater usage in both business and consumer environments. Development. Focused on enhancing compatibility and streamlining the user experience, making it more appealing to the broader market. Windows 95 release, 1995. End of support, 2001. Overview. Introduced the Start menu, taskbar, and plug-and-play hardware support, which became staples of future versions. Development. A major step forward in the OS's architecture, it was designed to simplify the user experience and offer better support for consumer devices. Windows 98 release, 1998. End of support, 2006. Overview. Focused on stability and Internet integration, it was one of the first systems to heavily embrace the Internet. Development. Built on Windows 95's architecture but added more robust multimedia and hardware support, as well as Internet Explorer. Windows ME, Millennium Edition release, 2000. End of support, 2006. Overview. Primarily aimed at home users, Windows ME introduced features like System Restore, but it was criticized for stability issues. Development. Aimed to appeal to consumers with new multimedia features, but it struggled with reliability and was quickly replaced by Windows XP. Windows XP release, 2001. End of support, 2014. Overview. A landmark release with a stable design and the introduction of a more user-friendly interface, XP became the most widely used OS for over a decade. Development. Combining the best features of Windows 2000, for business, and Windows ME, for consumers, XP was lauded for its stability and ease of use. Windows Vista release, 2007. End of support, 2017. Overview. Known for its visual improvements, such as Aero Glass, but it suffered from performance issues and compatibility problems. Development was delayed due to ambitious features like enhanced security and a revamped interface, but it didn't meet the expectations of many users. Windows 7 release, 2009. End of support, 2020. Overview. Windows 7 refined the features of Vista, improving performance and adding user-friendly features like the taskbar pinning and better hardware support. Development. After Vista's poor reception, Microsoft focused on optimizing Windows 7 for better stability and performance. Windows 8 release, 2012. End of support, 2023. Overview. Introduced a radical new start screen optimized for touch interfaces, which was controversial among desktop users. Development. Developed to address the rise of tablets and mobile devices, Windows 8 focused on creating a unified experience for all types of hardware. Windows 8.1 release, 2013. End of support, 2023. Overview. A major update to Windows 8, bringing back the Start button and improving overall usability. Development. This update was released to address criticism of Windows 8 and to provide better desktop integration while keeping the new mobile-first interface. Windows 10 Release 2015 End of Support 2025 Overview. A return to a more traditional desktop interface, with major changes like Cortana, virtual desktops, and frequent feature updates. Development, developed with an emphasis on creating a universal operating system across devices, it was designed to evolve through continuous updates. Windows 11 Release 2021 End of Support. Overview, a major redesign with the centered start menu, rounded corners, and better integration with modern hardware like TPM 2.0 and direct storage for gaming. Development, Windows 11 was built to support the new era of gaming and productivity, emphasizing a simplified interface, enhanced gaming performance, and security. Gaming consoles Atari consoles. Atari 2600 Release 1977 End of Support 1992 Overview, the first home console to popularize interchangeable cartridges and have a wide library of games. It became a key player in the early video game boom. Development, developed by Atari to compete with home gaming devices, it marked the beginning of the console gaming industry. Atari 5200 Release 1982 End of Support 1984 Overview, an early 16-bit system that aimed to improve upon the 2600 but suffered from compatibility issues with previous Atari cartridges and limited game library. Development, aimed at offering better graphics and gameplay, but it failed to gain significant market traction. Atari 7800 Release 1986 End of Support 1992 Overview, focused on backward compatibility with 2600 games, and offered improved graphics, but was overshadowed by the NES. Development, developed to offer better graphics and functionality but was launched during a time when competition from Nintendo and Sega was growing. Nintendo consoles. Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, Release 1985 End of Support 1995 Overview, rebuilt the video game industry after the 1983 crash, becoming the top-selling console in the 80s with iconic games like Super Mario Bros. Development, designed to revive the console market, it featured robust third-party support and innovative games. Super Nintendo Entertainment System, SNES, Release 1991 End of Support 2003 Overview, introduced 16-bit graphics and many beloved franchises such as The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past and Super Mario World. Development, developed to compete with Sega's Genesis, it was one of the most successful consoles of its era due to its strong game library. Nintendo 64 Release 1996 End of Support 2003 Overview, revolutionized 3D gaming with titles like Super Mario 64 and The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, but suffered from a lack of third-party support. Development, the shift from cartridges to discs and 3D graphics was a major step forward, but the system's high development costs limited third-party support. Nintendo GameCube Release 2001 End of Support 2007 Overview, known for its compact size and strong first-party titles like Super Smash Bros., Melee and The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Development, launched as a competitor to the Sony PlayStation 2, it had a unique mini-disc format that limited storage space, contributing to its failure to match the PS2's success. Nintendo Wii Release 2006 End of Support 2019 Overview, its innovative motion controls and accessibility drew in casual gamers, leading to massive sales but limited third-party support for high-definition titles. Development, focused on attracting non-gamers with motion control, leading to one of Nintendo's most successful consoles. Nintendo Switch Release 2017 End of Support Overview, a hybrid console that can function as both a home console and a portable system, featuring innovative features like detachable Joy-Con controllers. Development, the Switch's flexibility and strong first-party titles helped it become one of Nintendo's best-selling consoles. This timeline reflects key milestones in both the Windows OS and gaming consoles. 4 Mini